But let's begin this morning with the conflict in the Middle East. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is holding high-stakes talks with Israeli officials in Tel Aviv as the U.S. pushes for a ceasefire in Gaza. Blinken met with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel's war cabinet in separate meetings this morning. This comes as the UN Security Council is expected to vote today on a U.S.-sponsored resolution. It's calling for an immediate and sustained ceasefire in Gaza. CBS News foreign correspondent Chris Livesay reports.
For the sixth time since the start of the war, Secretary Blinken is in the region as divisions deepen between the White House and Israel over the country's insistence to invade Rafah.
A major ground operation there would mean more civilian deaths. It would worsen the humanitarian crisis. There is a better way to deal with the threat, the ongoing threat posed by Hamas.
More than 1 million Palestinians are taking refuge in the city on Egypt's border, as well as thousands of Hamas diehards, Israel says. In their push south, Israeli forces have had to return to fight in parts of the north, areas that were thought to have been cleared, underlining the challenges of eradicating Hamas, an enemy that lives among and beneath the civilian population in hundreds of miles of tunnels. Gaza's largest hospital, once again a battlefield, as Israeli forces storm the Al-Shifa complex.
They are still hiding in this building, in the emergency room.
For 5 days, Israel says they fought pitched battles with Hamas and Palestinian Islamic Jihad, killing over 140 fighters and arresting 650 more. Here in the region, Secretary Blinken is also pushing Arab nations to do more when it comes to planning for the day after the war in Gaza. And when it comes to the ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas, Secretary Blinken says there are gaps, they are narrowing, but there is still a difficult road ahead. Vlad, Chanel.
Chris Livesay, thank you. And for more on Secretary Antony Blinken's latest Middle East trip, we're joined live this hour by CBS News senior foreign correspondent Holly Williams. Holly, thanks for being here.
Hey, Chanel.
There's a lot to get into here. This, though, I want to mention is Blinken's sixth trip to the region since the October 7th attack. So what does this say about America's approach to the war?
Well, America's urgency seems to be increasing to get to a position where there's a ceasefire. And in fact, the US sort of approach and language seems to be getting tougher. So previously we've seen the US veto 3 UN Security Council resolutions calling for a ceasefire. Now the US has presented its own draft resolution. We're expecting that to be voted on later on today. And it calls for an immediate and sustained ceasefire. That is much stronger language than we've seen coming from the US previously. Why that shift? Well, maybe it has something to do with the horrific images that we see coming out of the Gaza Strip on a daily basis and the pressure that puts on the US. The World Health Organization says that up to 60% of children in Gaza under the age of 5 are now malnourished. And whoever you blame ultimately for that, and obviously people have different positions, it's extremely distressing. But as you say, this is Blinken's 6th visit to the region. So I think we have good reason to be skeptical about the prospect of a ceasefire.
And Holly, you spent a ton of time reporting from the region on this war. I'm wondering how Israelis feel about Netanyahu's approach thus far.
I think the thing to recognise about Benjamin Netanyahu is, yes, he's under immense pressure from overseas, including from the US, Israel's most important ally, to come to a ceasefire agreement, but also domestically, he's under enormous pressure from lots of different directions. So you have huge anti-government protests ongoing in Israel. You have criticism of Netanyahu and his government over apparent security failures on October 7th. You have a lot of pressure from the hostage families and their supporters saying, just bring our people home at any cost. And then you also have pressure from the right. Now, Netanyahu is from the right wing, but you have people even further to the right than he is saying, don't give away to Hamas too much in these negotiations. And then hanging over Netanyahu, you have corruption allegations that he refutes. But this is potentially a kind of explosive political situation in Israel, even as Netanyahu is leading his country during wartime. So it's quite a hand of cards.
And quickly, Holly, want to ask about how Palestinians feel about what's happening and what a diplomatic resolution might look like for them.
Well, look, this current war was sparked by the horrors of October 7th, but the two sides have been locked in a cycle of violence for decades. How do you get out of that cycle? The US position, and this is supported by a lot of other countries and a lot of other people, is that you need 2 states. The Palestinians need to have their own state in Gaza and the West Bank. And people argue that the humiliations of occupation help push Palestinians towards Hamas. But recent polls show that a minority on both sides support a two-state solution. So those numbers are down even from 10 years ago. And it seems as if what the two sides actually agree on is that they've kind of resigned themselves to violence.
Lots to follow here. Holly Williams, we appreciate your time and perspective. Thank you.
Thanks, Chanel.